Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today I got a Sixes match for you. It is UGC Sixes last game of this season for these two teams on Steel. Over on the left in blue, we have the team Over and Out. We have Philip and Chris as scouts, Control, and Shiny Jesus are soldiers. Derek is medic, and Salty Sally 1 is demo. Over on the right in red, we have Spellbound. We have Maid and Icy Wind as scouts, T Connors, and Technique is our soldier. Our soldiers, Boogaloo is demo, and then we have Sixel CD is medic. So let's get going. We are on Badlands, and as I mentioned, last game of the season for both of these teams, regular season that is. I'm not sure how their playoffs went, and maybe I am though, but I'm not telling you. But anyway, these teams entered this match both with records of 4 and 3, and Salty Sally getting out there pretty quick, and I think first one there to put down some stickies. Being bombed right now by the roaming soldier for Spellbound, that's T Connors. Technique is obviously staying back with his medic in the house, but Blue's taking good control. There is a flank over here, though. Icy Wind getting in on the scout and pressuring Derek, the medic, a lot. Derek did escape, though. Didn't follow that action as well as I could have, but Derek did escape, and Sixel went down. So a very scrappy but good mid-fight right there from Over and Out. They prevailed, and that's all that matters. And keeping that medic alive, obviously, really important too. And Sixel just not even respawned yet. Is Sixel? Yeah, we'll say that's how I'm gonna say it. So anyway, Shiny Jesus coming in already, getting some time on Spire, and we'll be bombed in here by T Connors. T Connors is still going for that defense, but not going to be able to. He's delaying it, doing a good job delaying, but he's really low in health, only 91 right now. They just need to finish him off right now. Spellbound finally does. Shiny Jesus takes him out, and then Icy Wind gets up there and gets a meat shot into Shiny Jesus. So Shiny Jesus is down. We do have an Uber ready. No, what? Oh, Technique takes down Derek. Derek had 100%, so big drop right there. Blue is going to be able to take this point. Over and Out, yep, taking it, but loss of their medic and not in a very good position right here. So definitely Spellbound wants to make them pay for that mistake, and Technique, yep, will be on here. He's got to watch out for this demo. Where did Salty Sally go? There he is. Aren't you so salty? Of course, could be a girl. Sally is a girl's name, although Sal is a boy's name sometimes. Or it's a girl's name. We should make fun of Sal for having a girl's name. I do, just not in front of him. Anyway, so interesting, there's no contestation for Spire right there, and Over and Out is just going to continue to push in. Sixel is going to have this 100% Uber, but Derek is building fast, so Over and Out is looking like in a good position right here, and Red would be stupid to do anything stupid. Of course. Maid did go down, is patrolling the lobby right there, but Salty Sally and his scouts doing a good job keeping those flanks secure for their med to get 100%, and Derek does have this 100% now. Salty Sally taking a lot of damage. T Connors comes in, goes down though to those stickies. We do have the Uber popped, of course, for Blue. Red popped much later, so they're going to have a nice advantage. However, they have lost T Connors and Icy Wind, their scout. Blue getting in on the point. Medic is Sixel, is still alive, but so is Derek. Sixel just going to set on the point with his Uber Saw. He's still alive, absolutely crazy. We have a Pyro coming out who's going to do some air blasting, but we have one scout. Oh, it's going to be scout versus medic. It's going to be scout versus medic, and Derek takes out Maid with the needles. Oh, wow. A nice battle right there. We'll watch Salty Sally's cam again. Oh, we'll get on Boogaloo's cam next time for that rollout. Salty Sally doing the pretty typical rollout. I say typical, I'm like, oh yeah, it's typical, it's regular, it's so easy. It's not, but props to him. It does get out there relatively fast, putting down some sticks to secure Valley right there for his team, and it does look like his roamer will go Valley, doing a good job keeping everybody in the house, and actually Philip coming in here and taking out T Connors was in the house, so a nice flank right there. Red is going to lose this again. They're falling back right now after losing Icy Wind and T Connors, so another nice battle right there from Over and Out. They did not lose their medic, however, and they actually are a little bit ahead in charge, but not going to do a whole lot with that except just try to survive. Do have a bombing in soldier, And Shiny Jesus took a lot of damage right there, trying to go for the medic, but not going to stay alive long enough. So we have 100% Ubers, and we're going to be waiting to see who pops first. Blue knows they have an advantage right now with Shiny Jesus being down, but they just lost Maid, so... I mean, the Scout's obviously not going to be... Well, I mean, as a person, he is as good as a soldier. Like, they're equal beings, but on TF2 playing field and sixes, not so much. Anyway, great bomb in here from T. Connors, getting the forced pop out of Over and Out. That's going to put Spellbound in a... I'm sorry, Over and Out gets the pop of Blue. That's going to put Over and Out in a good position as... My goodness, I am so confused right now. Here we go, here's the mid-fight. We'll just call them colors. Alright, Red getting the force of Blue. Blue falling back, losing the point right there. Yes, that was Spellbound getting it. Ah! You know when you start to question yourself and then you question everything you absolutely say? Yeah, starting to do that. Well, actually, I've been doing that for a while. Maid in here behind. Oh, he's been spotted out. Let's see if he can take on this overhealed Scout, and no, Philip will best him in that 1v1. But not really fair, Philip. Come on, Philip. Give up those overheals, and then they'll have a fair fight, right? Anyways, Spellbound doing... or Over and Out doing a good job to stop that, what could have been very lethal. And oh my goodness, Salty Sally taking out Technique as he peeked around the corner. So a nice sticky trap right there. That's good. Again, gonna buy Over and Out a nice player advantage. But oh, they just lost control right there. Oh, an Uber was popped, probably in order to save them, and scouted in from behind. They're gonna use the Uber trying to get the Scout. Oh, not a good position for Over and Out. We do have, however, Shiny Jesus over here trying to force the Uber pop out of Red, but Derek is not having any of that. Actually, he's going to probably have some of that right now. He is so hurt. 33 health just strafed out of that, and he's going to survive somehow. But Blue did take control of mid right there, but they do have that Uber to protect Spire if they decide to do so. So crazy two-capping action going on right there. And the most important thing, though, is really that Sexel... yeah, Sexel stayed alive. Yes. I was confused about names again. Alright. Obviously, I'm really on top of my game right now. So Red is going to fall back. Defend the Spire. Derek just working up that Uber. Of course, they don't want to do anything until they have to. I'm going to watch T. Connor's cam because, as if you recall, which if you do recall, you're doing a much better job than I am, but he forced a nice Uber pop out of Over and Out before. Takes out Shiny Jesus right there with only 25 health left, but going in again, he spotted the medic from behind. We'll see if he can't get this pick. It could be huge, and yes, one shot. He had a lot of damage down right there. So no medic. Sexel did pop his, but stayed alive. Barely alive right now. We're just going to have a fight of Scouts, I believe. No, Spire is still under control of Blue, so they have to... So Red has to fall back. They are very concerned about this last point. Yeah, they've already capped it, right? Okay, they're just taking down some time. Anyway, oh, we have T-Connors on Heavy, which is interesting. We will see how he decides to do that. Any other off-classing? Doesn't look like it. So Spellbound pulling out the big guns. Literally. Oh, but nobody's on the point! They're just doing the patrolling, and then Salty Sally, being the Salty Sally that he is, just walked right in. That's kind of funny. I mean, unfortunate for Spellbound. They were doing a good job right there. Oh my god, I get it! Sexel is dyslexia backwards. Dyslexic backwards. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That was... wow. Okay. Wow. Alright, so that doesn't make any more sense, but it's funny. Anyway, we missed the mid-fight battle because of that, so shame on you, Dyslexic, for making me confused and ADD. But Salty Sally did go down, so no demo for Over and Out. Shiny Jesus taking a lot of damage, does go out, so 2 down. They're actually still going to stay in this mid-fight. And although Control and Philip are really, really hurt right now, still staying in this, maybe a misstep. Dyslexia did go down. I missed that. T-Connor's down, and we do have one more. We do have Boogaloo still alive and pressuring this Scout, and he may be able to keep Blue off of mid by himself. Gonna get some reinforcements right now. Let's get on Boogaloo's cam. There we go, and Red is indeed going to stop that cap and then come back with one of their own. Meanwhile, Derek did stay alive, whereas Dyslexic went down. So they're gonna have that nice Uber advantage to patrol and defend Spire with. Now, let's see. Shiny Jesus is the... oh no, let's go to T. Connor, see if he can't get another force out, because that's pretty much his role as a roamer right now, him and this aggressive scout. Who's playing aggressive scout? I did notice, there we go. T. Connors takes out Chris, who's watching those flanks right there, but they found this other scout who's going to hide. Oh my goodness, can they take out Philip? Philip does go down. We'll see, T. Connors is definitely on the hunt. He smells blood right now. We're gonna... We'll see whose blood do we want. We'll just watch Maid 2. I don't know who to watch. Okay, we do have an Uber coming off, so we'll watch that. How about that? Uber popped onto mid as over and out. Lost a few players right there, but able to put up a good showing right here. But oh, not protecting their medic enough, and oh, Derek is going down. T. Connors takes, or Icy Wind come out, and then T. Connors takes out Shiny Jesus as well. There goes Chris. Oh, not looking good right now for over and out. And Phillips is the only one left alive. Philip is the only one left alive, and he's got it. Yeah. Just, yeah. So, Red is going to revert that cap. Of course, they still have control over it. So they can push on to second, that is Spire, whenever they darn well please. And Boogaloo darn well pleases right now, says he. And indeed, go for it. I give him permission. There we go. They're going to have to watch out for Salty Sally being salty, salty, if you will. But coming in, stopping the cap, doing a great job, taking out Boogaloo and knocking Soldier off. However, we are going to have the Soldier come back and try to cap. Dyslexic is so hurt right now with 31 health. Somehow he survives, question mark, while Derek went out. Red looking really good for this final push. They just have to cap that. And who do we want to watch? Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. We have a back cap. Well, not a back cap, but Scouts just sitting on the point right there. So a nice job by the Scouts from Spellbound. Okay, I want to get demo Boogaloo. There we go. Show me your stuff. Are we paused? All right, be right back. Alright, we're back. We'll watch the Boogaloo cam. I do not like third person when watching rollouts, I just realized. Go in a house, and we see he does get out there pretty, yeah, significantly later than we've seen Sally. So, we'll see if it makes a difference. Putting in a lot of spam, though, so doing a good job keeping that pressure on the players who are trying to cap and get time on the point right now. And actually, Blue just being really aggressive and just going for all the time. Nobody has died yet in this mid-fight. Both teams not really engaging yet, just sending lots of spam and kind of keeping their distance. Wait, did Dyslexic go down? Why is this? Oh, stupid, the HUD hasn't refreshed. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, both medics close to Uber right now. Hopefully that will change soon. They do have Uber. Yes, it looks like the HUD is now refreshed. So what to watch? What to watch is the question. How about how Dyslexic dropped Uber right there? Did not see that, but a good force right there, or a good pick right there from Philip. That's going to immediately push Blue forward, having a great advantage as they try to cap Spire right now if they can take care of this pesky Soldier. But T. Connors will not have any of that. He's really hurt right now. No, he went down. Salty Sally took him out right there. Now he's getting... Oh, Salty Sally had to deal with 2 scouts on him and was not going to be able to do it. So maybe not Spellbound will take this. Looks like we have a substitute scout in... Macmillan is now Scout. Let's see, who did he replace? The other Scout. Yeah, so, okay. Alright, they didn't inform me, but no big deal. They could not inform me. There's no way they could have informed me. Anyway, Blue holding mid right here. Pretty obvious, of course, as they have mid. Uber's about even, and so right now they're just kind of just waiting, feeling each other out, waiting for someone to make a mistake. Neither team wanting to make that mistake, and of course just waiting for them Ubers. I don't know who I want to watch. We are having some engagement on the flanks between scouts, it looks like. Chris did go down, and Philip now taking a lot of damage. Has to finish off this Red Scout, who is still in the mix. I think Maid is still around. Philip may want to finish him off. But we do have these Ubers ready, so who will be first to engage is the question. What is the answer? I'm gonna go with red, just because. Macmillan in the house, taken out by Shiny Jesus, and both teams now missing a scout, so... Well, we'll see. This is why I don't do 6s often, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But you're still watching, so that's okay. I mean, if there's no action, then I don't know what to talk about. Here we go, we finally have action. Uber popped in for blue. Dyslexic is holding onto his Uber, finally pops right there. Good hold, so will be able to keep his soldier alive for much longer. Salty Sally actually taking down Boogaloo right there, so maybe should have flashed. Oh, Medic going flying. Technique cleaning up a little bit, but gotta watch out for his Medic. Dyslexic does survive. Wow. 30 health right there, and a good defense of Spire right there from Spellbound. Philip, however, is not done yet. Check actually that he is done. He wasn't about to take on 5 people by himself, which is good. Red medic gloves aren't blue. That's silly. Go home, TF2. You're drunk. Red pushing on to midnight now. Mid right now without an Uber. We saw Macmillan trying to go in there, and T. Connor's going in, taking out Derek. Another huge bomb in. Technique cleaning up, and that's going to be a wipe for Spellbound. Spellbound wiped them. Over and out, got wiped. Words. Anyway, Boogaloo's already setting up stuff at Spire. He's going to be ready to... Oh! Shiny Jesus defended mid. A little bit of altercation there. Technique does take him out as Boogaloo continues to try to cap it. Actually draws a lot of attention, so he's going to get out of there. Oh, get taken down mid-air by Chris. Ouch. Dyslexic has this 100% Uber, though, but maybe have to wait for a little bit for Boogaloo. Derek is not too close, so they will be able to wait this out for a little bit. Oh, but actually no, Dyslexic pops to save his life. Good pop right there. We'll see if they can make anything out of this Uber, driving Blue back, and indeed Derek goes out, Salty goes out, Control goes out. This is actually going to be a pretty darn good Uber if they can finish off this pesky scout. Chris is somewhere still alive with 2 health. They do finish off Shiny Jesus, but Dyslexic goes down in that altercation. Sorry, I just hit my mic. But still not bad for Spellbound. Only 2 up still. They are going to get those respawns, but Maid is in here and will be able to cap it. So a nice cap right there from Spellbound, using the most of that forced Uber to get in there. It's 2-2. Exciting. I did not review the rules of... I guess we'll be playing to 4. It's the same as... Yeah, so 4 for halftime and then best of 5. Wins or round wins or something like that. Alright, so Spellbound has been doing, Over and Out has been doing a significantly, consistently been getting onto mid faster than Spellbound, and have been capping it first the majority of these times. However, Spellbound has been able to keep the pressure on and then get it back easily. T. Connor, as you see, coming in there and taking out Control. Maid, it just took out Shiny Jesus. Philip is out, Chris is out now, and this is going to be a poor mid-fight by Over and Out. Got to get their medic out of there alive, and actually Derek is just alone in the house. We'll see if he's going to be able to escape. It looks like nobody... No! Oh, Scout did not see him right there, so Derek is very, very lucky. Macmillan is actually in here behind... No, he's in his own spawn. Duh. Ooh, Boogaloo is going spy. No, he's not. Just to see, I guess, what gun their medic was running. Which you would assume Uber. Maid is actually just going to bypass all this action. Oh, he's got to take out Chris behind him. Not able to do so. He was probably going for a back cap there. But needs to cap Spire first. Base Derek going down. Boogaloo taking him out with that pill. So good thing he didn't go spy. Or didn't stay spy, of course. Red with an Uber pops on to Spire. Oh, some good aggression coming from Shiny Jesus, but Boogaloo had a great sticky trap right there. Takes him out. But Base Derek went down in that altercation as well. Red is in a really good position now to continue pushing forward, but we do have this back cap going on. Who is on Spire right now? It is a soldier, and Scout is going to get here, but they're going to be able to take this before anyone gets on to last of Red, and they do. Oh my goodness. Wow, really nice cap right there. Instead of chasing after the aggressive Red players, they decided, you know, we could probably take this. So good pick right there, or good game sense, I guess, or maybe they're just lucky. I don't know. but Dyslexic did go down in that, so that is going to buy Blue a significant advantage, which will be nice for them considering they need to push out of second right now. Already out of last, though, is a pretty good deal, though, so they're happy about that. Shiny Jesus going down in the house, so no Roamer for the time being. FTB for the... Oh, FTTB for the time being. There we go. That's a new thing. I'm going to start that. FTTB. My other favorite is ITTET in these tough economic times. Anyway, we just missed big stickies right there from Boogaloo taking out Salty and Philip, I believe. Red Uber has not been popped. Well, they're not close to an Uber. Blue Uber has been popped. We have a Scout that was in on the medic. We're gonna see who wins in the fight versus Needles and Bullets, and it's going to be Bullets. Macmillan taking out Derek. Macmillan is going to have a rough surprise though when he gets to the top of the spire and finds two soldiers waiting for him. Indeed, he does go down. Dyslexic has Uber, but only Boogaloo is alive. He's gonna put down some sticks and try to just stay alive, but this would be a good time for a force pop, and indeed we do have it. Dyslexic got down to about 30 health right there, and pops his Uber to save his life. Of course, the right choice. And so absolutely Over and Out did what they needed to do right there, which is to basically reset these Ubers. Dyslexic is still going to have a significant... Well, it's getting to be kind of significant. There we go. Derek finally now healing someone. Ooh, nice technique. Oh, you see what I did there? I used his name because it's a word. Oh my goodness. Again, you're wearing the wrong gloves, Dyslexic. Not only is he dyslexic, he doesn't have fashion sense, and that's just like a double whammy. And I'm not sure you should be allowed to be in TF2 if you don't have fashion sense. What even hat is he wearing? What is that? What is that? I am not paying attention to what's going on. Okay. Boogaloo and May take a lot of damage right there, so they're going to have to fall back. They're just kind of peeking out. Again, waiting for these Ubers. Where is Blue, though? Over and Out. Are you over? Are you out? Like, seriously. Are they coming in from behind? What? How did... Okay, someone's going to have to explain to me how Salty got in behind. I'm guessing a sticky jump or something, but now Red is going to have to hold off and stay on mid. They did lose Connors. Wait a minute. Am I turned around? I am turned around. Okay, shh, we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Anyway, coming in is the Uber. Dyslexic does pop. He does get a lot alive, but losing players rapidly. Control finishing off technique right there. They Over and Out will get some time on the point. Here comes the bombing soldier, and Chris takes out T-Connors, and that's a wipe for Spellbound. That is Spellbound got wiped. I need to find out a better way to say that. Anyway, yeah, I was totally confused about which way we were going, and I was really... Anyway, Blue coming back will be able to cap Spire relatively uncontested unless one of these jumping classes gets to mid or gets to Spire in time to stop it. Boogaloo just respawned and took a ton of damage. Chris looks like was in on him, and Chris goes out. But still, Spire not capped. So Red pretty much setting up for this little final defense. No off class. We have not seen... Oh, we do. Okay, Maid has gone heavy. Bringing out the big guns again. I really like that one. That pun. I'm going to keep that. I.e. say it so many times you'll be sick of it. Shiny Jesus taking some damage right there. We do have this Uber pop, but Shiny Jesus having to fall back. We do have a Pyro. Interesting right there. T-Connors going Pyro to blow back that Uber. Does a good job. Really going to stop it. Oh, huge stickies coming down from Boogaloo. Take out Shiny Jesus and Philip right there. Oh, some stickies come from Salty Sol. Take out Technique, but Boogaloo has some stickies in return for Salty Sally. And going to be a failed push right there from Over and Out, but they're still in a good position. They just need to hold Spire right now because there's no way Spellbound is going to be able to push out without any... Well, oh, I didn't see the Ubers right there. Dyslexic is at an Uber. 100%. We'll see if they decide to use this. Maid and Connor still off-classing, so it looks like they're just going to hold this. Again, time may be a factor. We have 6 minutes left in this half. Hey, that's a that's a sticky. That is nice. Oh, sneaky. Boogaloo definitely knows his map and knows where to put the stickies where they shan't be seen until it is too late. So good job right there. Oh, talk about good jobs. McMillan getting on base Derek and forcing him to to drop is what I was going for, but he didn't. He had about 80% charge right there. We'll see if Red uses this to push out. I mean, they got it. Salty is down. The medic is down. Indeed, here is the push. They're going to have to watch out because there was a sniper. Yes, Chris is on sniper. Interesting. So going to have to watch out for that as they push on to Spire. Salty is back too and putting down a lot of good spam, so this is going to be very difficult as Red tries to push out what looked like it was going to be a very good advantage. Has turned out to be a more of a fight. Technique going down. I'm confused about... Oh, right. T. Connors is on Pyro, so that's why he was not doing that roaming work. But I'm wondering about... It's just, it doesn't seem like Red knows if they have committed to defense or offense. It looks like maybe some of those offensive pushes may have been by themselves and not coordinated efforts. So suicides is what that is. We'll wait though, because here comes Over and Out and their push. Base Derek is close to 100% right now. Got to be watching his back because those scouts, McMillan especially, did a great job taking him out before. Gonna push in there. Need to focus down the heavy, but the heavy got Ubered, and that is no good. Yeah, Derek is OUT out. He is over and out, if you will, as the rest of blue team is kind of MIA. Control does go down. Here's Shiny Jesus trying to get in there. He is going down as well. Salty Sally is in, but out as well. Base Derek is like, guys, is it safe yet? It's not safe, Derek. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right, he does retreat. Chris is still on sniper. We'll go to his cam for a little bit as he knows they're going to come from one of two places. That is the big door or the other big door. Or the other big door. Obviously, great at this. But yeah, again, Red not using this... their picks to push out. Oh, technique taking out Base Derek. Poor Base Derek can't catch a break in this lobby. It is a lobby of death for him. And so a nice pick, nice move right there for Spellbound. We'll see if Spellbound decides to push out with this. I mean, they've got to. Chris is the... Sally is the only one alive. They just got these respawns, but Spire should be theirs right now. We do have a scout covered in Girardi. Gonna force this demo. We'll see if he can't take down Sally, and Sally taunts. Oh my goodness. He knew he was screwed. Out of pills, out of charged up stickies. Yeah, he just I like that. You gotta know when you're gonna die. T. Connors is still on Pyro right now, but pushing in and getting a kill on Control, and then the assist right there on Philip, I believe. And Bass Derek. I think that's what the name is supposed to be after, I think, at least. Going down right there, so 100% Uber advantage for Dyslexic when he decides to push in with his team. They are going for mid right now, getting some time on it. Dyslexic is not to be found, playing it very safe. Okay, finally pushing in right now. We are going to see Scout going after Derek again, but McMillan going down. Control doing a good job protecting his medic right there. Again, T. Connor's still on this Pyro doing some reflect work, so not bad. He definitely knows his off classes. And actually finishes off Control right there, and then Base Derek went down again. Oh my goodness, Uber is popped. Dyslexic popped it. I'm not exactly sure, probably Force right there. But oh, also no, Base Derek just went down. So I was like, all right, well let's freaking use this, guys, because then they will be able to get that Uber up fast, and we'll have an advantage anyway. So a good push right there onto Spire. We have about 2 minutes left, just under 2 minutes. T. Connor's still on Pyro. Let's get on his cam, because Pyro pushing to last. Not a usual technique you will see on 6s on Badlands, but why not, let's say. Why not? T. Connor's just doing the scout right now. Scouting out. He's not being a scout. It's so weird for me to be specking a Pyro and him not being spy checking, but yeah, in 6s you really don't have to unless it's been called out. Oh, T. Connor is doing a nice reflect there on Shiny Jesus, taking out Roaming Soldier. Both scouts are down for Spellbound, so gotta wait for not only that Uber but also them. They do have made back up. That Uber is up. What's gonna go on is the question. T. Connor is doing some nice reflect work. Needs more ammo. Yeah, that's definitely gonna eat up a ton of ammo, so he's got to make sure he's fully loaded when he pushes onto last right now. Does Scout steal his ammo? I feel like the Scout stole his ammo. I think it's okay though. They're all bros. Unless they're girls. Yeah. No, girls can be bros. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're just waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for. This guy is literally not moving. Okay, Made. No, he was scratching his nose, we'll say that. But here comes McMillan in from behind, trying to get something going, and actually, him and Made come in and take out Shiny Jesus. Ubers are popped, one on the heavy, one on the pyro, but T-Connor's just blowing people all over the place. And Red is going to... No, T-Connor's finishing off Philip right there, and he and the demo are alive. We gotta watch out for this medic. Oh, it's not gonna happen. What a final push right there from Spellbound. Nice work. Let's just watch the Scout. And so we are 3-2. Spellbound is... Oh, time, of course. So Spellbound has come back from 2-0 to take this first half 3-2. We will be back right after the half. And we're back with the second half. Remember, it is 3-2. Spellbound is in the lead. We are same colors, thank God, because I'm already confused enough without them switching colors. There needs to be more green teams. I don't know, I just feel like I wouldn't get things as messed up if they were green. Anyway, I want to get on Salty's cam right there, because again, getting out to mid first, putting down some good stickies, gonna fall back as there's a Scout pressuring him, and Scout now in on the medic, gotta finish this guy off. It's McMillan, he's been doing a really good job pressuring from behind. Here he comes, getting in on the med, not gonna be able to finish him off. Well, really good defense there from Control. I thought for sure Derek was down, but actually Derek did not lose any health right there. However, Blue did lose that mid fight, and we'll have to fall back to Spire right now, as Red looking in a good position as they're pushing forward. They didn't lose too many players right there and have... Oh, Derek going down! Boogaloo getting some huge stickies and then finishing off Control right there. And wow, nice engagement from Red to take out the remaining Blue players who were there. Now we do get the Blue respawn, so Spellbound having to deal with this. But they do have this Uber. Oh, but we have a... Oh god, I thought that Scout was a medic, and I was like, ah, Spy! And they went medic? But no. There's only one dyslexic, and he is all alone right now. Nobody to heal. I feel like this is, if it was a musical, this is where he'd be singing his alone song. Solo, yeah. On my own. Pretending he's beside me. Alright, I'm not a huge Les Mis fan, whatever. Oh my goodness. Why aren't we charging? Or doing something? But he's just sticking back. I guess he's waiting for... I honestly don't know. Just practicing his aim, his shooting. Definitely finally hooks up with his medic right here, Boogaloo. And have a lot of stickies to run over, and would not be a bad idea to push right now. Control was really hurt right there, and as well as Salty Sal had taken some damage. Not going to push out right there. Probably my solo just moved them so much, they're in tears, that they can't bear to think of continuing this fight. McMillan taken down, so they allowed... I mean, they had 100% Uber advantage, Spellbound did, and now Ubers are even at 100. So, I don't know what's going on. T-Connor is on Pyro, so that's one thing that's going on. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what he will do with this. Having no soldier, especially when you're going for that Spire, means one less jumping class, which can be a detriment. But as we've seen, T-Connors has been good with his Pyro skills. He knows his reflex, he knows his secondary. Did take a lot of damage right there. Fall back, and it looks like Spellbound is actually going to go Valley. Have to finish Philip right here, and Philip does go down. Shiny Jesus is also down, and here we come from behind. And Uber is popped right there for Red. Blue pops in time as well. We have Salty is on the battlements right there. Blue Uber has continued on. Oh, Boogaloo goes down. Oh, Dyslexic alone by himself. T-Connors is somewhere and really, really hurt. We do have a soldier coming in from behind, trying to finish off anybody right now, but he's resorted to... Oh, I thought for sure. There we go. He finally pulled out his melee at the end. I was like, can't believe he has more rocket ammo and more shotgun ammo. But he was down. However, going to leave a nice opportunity for over and out. Ooh, Shiny Jesus missing that jump. That's alright. Oh, but he's found a medic. If he can finish off Dyslexic, but not going to happen. Dyslexic had full health right there and taken down to about like 3/4, 2/3. I don't know. Regardless, well, I was going to say regardless, over and out will be able to cap this, but yes, no, maybe, so. And yes, so is the answer to that. No real engagement or committed engagement from Spellbound because didn't have enough players and weren't as healed up as they would like to be. Also working on their Uber, Macmillan. Self-flagellating is the term. Oh wait, is that if you only whip yourself? Self-flagellation? Okay, now I think I've made a word up. Which would not be the first time. Anyway, they're going to back into lobby to preserve their medic and their Uber. Gonna try to get a force or something out of Derek right here. Macmillan is on the prowl. See if he can do it. No, Salty Soul takes him down. T. Connors is also down. Everybody in lobby is really hurt right now as Dyslexic has to pop that Uber. Actually, they're coming out of lobby and that's when they got hurt. And so forced Uber pop right there. And yeah, Dyslexic is it's like, okay, you can do this by yourself, right? Technique, I'm out. Dyslexic doesn't even make it that far. Oh my goodness. Derek getting taken down by the only soldier, the only player remaining alive for Spellbound Technique, finishing him off just as he was about to retreat. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And hey, Technique is still alive and doing crazy work, taking out Salty Sally, Chris, and Philip. He has like a 3K streak going on. We should get on his cam. Damn, boy. And now going to revert that cap, waiting for some help, or also just keeping an eye out. Be a good time? Well, he's not going to have the support to push right now, so just playing a defensive role is not bad. He's also pocket, but his medic abandoned him and then died. But Dyslexic up now again. I'm just trying to recall what happened that would make the pocket be alone and be doing lots of work, but by himself. Oh, he goes down right there. Nice stickies from Salty Sally. T. Connors is back on Soldier. So good news for Soldier fans. Or Soldier boys. Well, okay, bad. Who's camera? Who have we not seen a lot of? Control. There we go. Control. Show us what you got. Control is the pocket for over and out. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate what's going on. Maida Macmillan going in for a coordinated scout action right there, not able to get anything. Both going down. We have Ubers ready, and with both of those picks, Blue is going to push right here, and they will. Oh, Shiny Jesus taken out actually immediately right there by T. Connors, and Blue overextending a bit, and Salty Sally is going to be left all by himself as Derek just tries to get out of there as fast as he can. Salty Sally actually survived. Derek actually survived too, so they're the only ones left. They're going to try to put up some sort of defense around the corner, but it's maybe best for it to fall back at this point because Red has quite the player advantage. They will get respawns, however. Blue will. Salty Sally does go down, and yeah, Red's coming onto midpoint fast and furious right now. We do have a scout on medic, but not able to do anything to Dyslexic right there. So Blue's still not really fallen back much. Well, have they? Kind of. I don't... Maybe. Depends on where back is. Depends on your notion of falling also. Anyway. Red engaging a little bit around the corner right there. Derek taking a lot of damage. Oh, finally goes down. And Maid taking him out right there. Let's get on the Maid cam because now he is in enemy lines. Behind here could do a lot. Is he going to set up for a sneaky scout cap? It looks like he might. And we're just going to watch his cam because this could be big. Oh, he's joined by his fellow scout right here. And they're just waiting, and of course having them back here means they will not be able to help out on the Spire fight. Spire fight. Yeah. It sounds weird to say though, instead of firefight, the Spire fight. We're gonna miss all that action. Okay, we'll go here. T. Cutter's doing a good job capping it. It's gonna be immediate, and there we go. Made on the point, and look at that camera action by Kip. Woo! Alright, so Spellbound is up 4-2. This has got to be a win for Over and Out if they want to take it to the final round. Remember, first to 5 wins. Go on, Salty Sal, Salty Sal, Salty Boo. He's salty. Why not Peppery? Going Valley Roll at this time, or maybe he lost a jump. I think he missed a jump right there, so falling back. Not going to get out to mid first for the first time, I think. We will have Red taking, it looks like they are going to be taking a little bit more control right here. Not having those stickies out there did, I think, help out Spellbound's chances a little bit. Shiny Jesus going down, McMillan going down for Spellbound, and Spellbound doing good damage right now. Salty Sally is getting bombed in, and will he be finished off right now? T. Connors is definitely on the hunt and really wants this, but not able. Oh, that was Technique. I'm sorry, Technique on the hunt, but hey, he found a medic. Can he finish off the medic? And one more. There he goes. Finishes him off there, but dang, finished off by Control, who took him out. So, messy overround. I have to realize both medics went down. Okay. And only 2 left for Spellbound. It looked like they were going to have a really convincing mid-fight right there, but then Blue got those respawns that were just able to stop anything from happening. Boogaloo is... I'm not sure what he's doing. Anyway. Boogaloo is. Isn't that enough? Just Boogaloo is. That's very zen, isn't it? We'll go to Blue is the team we should be watching right now because they have control of mid, looking to push onto Spire. Spire fight! that still amuses me. Probably more than it should, but that's okay. Hopefully it amuses you too. Spire fight. Spitfire, and then Firefight together equals Spire fight. You don't know how I'm amused that makes me. Anyway, we're just waiting for these Ubers, and of course that's why I'm a terrible sixes caster, because nothing to talk about in these. Right, so Dyslexia has different colored gloves than he should. Does Derek? No, Derek has the right colored gloves. So, it's just dyslexia. Or dyslexic, sorry. But yeah, I'm sure there's something to be talked about here. McMillan trying to go for a flank, taking a lot of damage, gonna fall back. Oh! Blue pushing right here for the point. Uber not popped. Actually, just committed a few players in there. Oh, they got the pop. That's what's going on. Duh, of course. So doing a good job of forcing the pop out of Dyslexic. Dyslexic now taking a lot of damage. Gonna have to fall back as Blue did pop the Uber in a good position right now to continue pushing over and out. Really need this cap. Really need. Oh, they. Technique took down Base Derek. Oh, that's unfortunate, but they need to get on Spire right now. They gotta take down Boogaloo because there's a ton of stickies on the point. Stickies actually do go down, and we'll see if T. Connors and Co. can defend this for any longer, but over and out looking, well, I was gonna say in a very good position, but T. Connors getting some nice picks right there. T. Connors finally taken out by Chris. As Shiny Jesus realizes there's a bunch of stickies on this point. Let me get this demo real quick, and then I'll cap it. Does he get him? Yes! Finishes off Boogaloo right there, and hey, a health pack. And this narration brought to you by me, Shiny Jesus. Did they finish each other off? They did. That's adorable. I love when that happens. But so far, so over and out, not able to recapture Spire right there. Now involved in defending mid, which is not the position they wanted to be in, especially after they forced that Uber out of Spellbound and then came in with a nice advantage, but just were not able to take advantage of the advantage. Now just peeking out, seeing what's going on here at Spire. What indeed is going on is the question. Technique getting a 2K right there is what's going on. Let's get on his cam, see what is he doing. Okay, he's just defending Spire, just putting down some spam. He just got lucky, I guess, or maybe really good aim. Regardless, Dyslexic does have this Uber. Will they be using it? Oh, Dyslexic took a ton of damage. Oh, he drops. The Salty Sally takes him out with some stickies. Unfortunate right there. He's about down to 12 health, probably at the point when he's like, should I pop it? Should I not? And then, boom, sticky in your face. Yep. Oh, huge air shot from T. Connors. Huge air shot. Just channeling Duder right there. That was awesome. I love air shots. I know they're like, oh, whatever. Anyway, however, will it be enough? Because Blue now has this 100% Uber as they try to defend. Maid is also really, really hurt right now, having to fall back, and Blue hasn't even popped their Uber. They don't even need it. They're going to be able to use it for last and go into last with a player advantage. Oh, but Chris takes a lot of health, a lot of hits right there, and they lose him before able to get anything going up. But we do have these Uber charges going in. Base Derek with control, and Philip, will they be able to do it themselves, or are they gonna? There we go. Uber is popped. So no more waiting. Here we go. No shots fired yet. There we are. Nobody was on the point. Nobody from Spellbound was on the point. Oh my goodness, it looks like they were coordinating off classes, and we did have a heavy come in at the end, but they weren't able to do it. Oh my goodness. So, it's 4-4. Wait. No, it's 4-3. Yeah, of course, it's 4-3. And again, it is going to be the game point for Spellbound, so again, Over and Out really want to take this. They did a good job last time. Coming back and winning mid. We'll see if they can keep that pressure on. Hey, I've spotted a medic, says Salty Sally. Not able to put a whole bunch of damage on there. Those stickies look better than I thought, I guess. Or I thought they looked better than they were. Or something like that. Regardless. Oh, Salty Sally getting taken down. T. Connors is on a roll, but he's actually going to roll out of there. But no, taken out by Control. And Over and Out will be able to cap this. And a nice mid-fight right there. However, Dyslexic did stay alive, and Dyslexic is going to pop that Uber. No more dropping, he says. And good idea, faux show. Oh, sorry, I just said that. However, Control is just on the hunt, and he really wants Dyslexic right now. It does take down his soldier technique, but continuing to fight them back and push them back. He is all alone, though, as somebody is going for that back cap. So he doesn't want to overextend, just going to stay back a little bit, just shoot some rockets. And wait for reinforcements. Here come the reinforcements. So we're going to see a jump in, pressuring T. Connors, and takes him out right there. A nice jump, nice takeout. T. Connors has been a real... what's nice? I was going to say... he's been a pest. We'll just go with that in terms of pressuring the medic. So taking him out as a good... was a great play right there. And now Philip, talking about being a pest, is just getting in behind here in the lobby, distracting them as they fall, as red falls back, and blue will be able to cap Spire right now. So this is exactly what Over and Out needs. They have to get this cap to take this to the last round. Indeed, everybody knows that. They're in a good position right now. They have a 100% Uber advantage, or they have 100% Uber. Dyslexic is close to getting his, but again, nobody from Spellbound is on the point. Oh my goodness. To be fair, there were 2 people dead, and Dyslexic was in spawn trying to stay alive. But regardless, that means it is tied up 4-4, and we have 13 minutes and 45 seconds left in this half. And oh my goodness, it got close there. So after it went up 2-0, and I was like, oh well, Over and Out is going to win this easy. But then Spellbound took 3 in a row, and I'm like, oh well, Spellbound is going to come back and win this easily. But anyway, Base Derek just going down right there. McMillan followed him out. Some really great spy plays, scout plays. No spy plays though. That should be something we should be concerned about. So Base Derek down. Dyslexic has his 100% Uber. Red doing nice work on mid. Have yet to cap it. Got to take our Control. That soldier is out of the way now. Just need to finish off Salty Sally if they can find him. Technique has found him. Oh, going for this air shot. Not going to be able to get it on... Oh, Shiny Jesus, but finishing him off anyway. Technique doing work. How is he? Yeah, second on his team in points to the medic. Sounds about right. He's actually just going to cap this by himself. Oh, Dyslexic went down. I missed that. So Ubers will be about even just now starting. Let's watch the McMillan cam because I have a feeling he's going to be aggressive and try to make something happen. Or who else is... Oh, he's found the medic. He's found Derek. Oh, not going to be able to finish him off. Actually, Derek didn't take any damage right there, and then has a full health locker to help him out. We'll see if they can catch Derek out. Actually, probably not going to happen right there. Chris coming in, trying to get some pressure on, but some good stickies by Boogaloo stops him, and continued spam from around the corner. I'm sorry, Spellbound is taking continued spam from around the corner, as well as Over and Out dishing it out. Neither have Uber right now. Oh, here comes Scout in from behind. That is Made, trying to do some work. Took a lot of damage, but succeeded in distracting them, and Base Derek goes down. Technique came in. Got a few rockets off and finished him off with a shotgun. Great coordinated play right there. However, they did lose Technique in that action. So people need to stay alive right now for Red if they want to continue pushing. But so far it doesn't look like it. They are going to have this Uber advantage. But right now having to fall back. Boogaloo does take out Chris. And Dyslexic is alive with that 100%. But hey, there's somebody behind you on the point. That's Philip. He does go down easily. Easily enough to McMillan. So we do have this 100% Uber advantage by Spellbound. We'll see if their spells can leave over and out bound to losing. Anyway, Technique going in for some damage. Just feeling each other out, distracting. He needs to. Oh, he actually gets the Uber right here. I thought he was going to fall back, but Dyslexic pops it on him. Going after Med right now. See if he can't finish off Derek, and he does. T. Connors takes out Shiny Jesus. All of Red's still alive, taking a lot of damage, but they will be able to survive and take Spire right here. And getting those heals up. McMillan right now is the only one who's really hurt, but he's on the point, capping it, doing what he needs to do. So Dyslexic and team will all be alive, ready to push into last right now. McMillan is going to see if he can't do what he's done the last 2 rounds, which is just to kind of step into the capture point and get it there. He needs to take out Salty Sally, though. Oh, Salty Sally is not going to die that easily. And McMillan is going to die that easily, considering he had about 15 health left. A story of the scout's life, right? But a good try there, trying to do the same thing that had been done against him. Of course, I said that McMillan had been the one to get those sneaky scout caps, but no, that was, of course, Chris and Phillips who've been doing that. Anyway, Chris getting taken out right there. As Boogaloo puts down some good spam technique, taking out Salty Sal right there, so no stickies on the point. We're going to have this Uber early soon, but somehow, for some reason, Derek was alone by himself, got caught into some stickies, and there we go. That is going to be another round win from Spellbound and the game for these teams. So what a match right there. Really close. Lots of back and forth. Some good plays. Love the scout action. Lots of good soldier stuff. Good pressuring. Good pops. Medics had a difficult time on this map staying alive, but that just means that the other soldiers were doing so good. But they did get their Ubis up when they needed them and use them to the best of their advantage, even when they're forced to pop. So not bad work all around, and by not bad, I mean good. So there he goes. Thanks so much to Derpy, who sent this to me, who is not on the team, or is not tagged up as he usually is. I think he's dyslexic, is his name. I'm not saying he's dyslexic as a person. Well, he might be. I don't know. I don't want to make those judgments. But I think Derpy is dyslexic. Anyway, there we go. That's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see your gamecast, definitely email me at falafel1066@yahoo.com. Follow me on Twitter at KipTF2. Follow me on Facebook, blah, blah, Twitch, blah, blah, etc. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.